Hey, what's going on, ladies and gentlemen? It's Mano-777, and we're back inside of Destiny, here with your weekly XUR video for Friday, April 28th, 2017. XUR going to be found across from the speaker. We're going to be doing a new format today. The very opening thing we're going to do is we're going to just walk through everything that we've got at XUR, and then I'm going to do a review there. So if you just want to see the gear and the items and you don't want to hear any other descriptions, just go ahead and check this openings part out, and we'll go from there. Alright guys, so let's go ahead and go from the bottom and check out all the gear that he has in store for us. We've got the Plasma and Emerald Coil, which gets you a blue and a green contrail for your blue sparrows. We've got 3 and 10 heavy ammo synthesis, 5, 3 of coins, as well as glass needles. We of course also have motes of light and exotic shards. Starting from the top, we've got the Legacy Engram this week, which is body armor engram. Just skip this, don't pick this up. Next up, we have a Titan Gauntlet set called Immolation Fists, which grants explosive pyre, which is a pretty good perk that you want to have on there. That is a 91% roll. Pretty good pickup this week if you want something fun for your Sunbreaker. It's not required, but it is fun to have, especially maybe when you want to use something else. Honestly, explosive pyre is really the only thing I think about using in that node set. So that is for your Sunbreaker. That is going to give you 13 strange coins. Next up, we have Knucklehead Radar. Radar remains visible while aiming down the sights for primary weapons. This is a pretty good roll this week. It's 96%. However, this is pretty worthless now because the Memory of Gellion pretty much gives you this for all classes. I would say just pick it up for your exotic collection, and if you haven't picked up the Memory of Gellion, you need to go pick that up because that'll give that for every character. That's pretty much just kind of a useless exotic right now. It stinks because this is actually the highest rated percent of the helmet this week. Let's go over to the Warlock helmet. We've got Obsidian Mine. Nova Bomb reduces cooldown of next Nova Bomb. It is a pretty decent roll, 92%. The only problem is that I would probably recommend either using the Ram or maybe Claws of Ahamkara, or maybe even Ophidian Aspect if you're going to use a Warlock Nova, or even, you know, maybe Voidfang vestments. There's a lot better exotics to use. This used to be really good in year 1, especially maybe in PvE when you wanted to get Nova Bombs constantly. This is kind of a meh exotic to start with today. And then we've got the Trespasser Sidearm. This is basically a pulse sidearm. It's one of the best in the game that I love, at least in terms of sidearms, especially with sidearms being powerful. This is one you definitely want to pick up. Very solid. If you have not picked this up, definitely pick it up this week. It is one you want to have, especially because sidearms are really good in a good spot right now. The weapon bundles we have this week are Invective and Storm's Reproach. So that's going to give it kind of like a lava sort of like feel to the Invective Shotgun. The Invective Shotgun is very good for PvE because it regenerates ammo. And then we've got Telesto and Lingering Vestige. The Lingering Vestige is going to give it a blue kind of tint on the Telesto, and the Telesto is a Void fusion rifle that has some explosive elements to it. It basically sticks on to an element for any kind of a Void type of Nightfall or Void type of Strike. This is actually really a lot of good to have. So I'd maybe recommend picking these up if you have not picking those up. Those are both really good special weapon bundles this week. So that is XUR Agent of the 9 this week for April 28th, 2017. Hope you guys enjoyed the new basic outlay we've got. So if you want to come just look at the gear and then dip, that's fine. Otherwise, I can do a basically do a quick overview of that for you guys just like that at the end. I think we're going to do that from now on for XUR videos. Again, guys, if you haven't checked out my Twitch live streams, check those out. We bring people through the raids all the time. That can be found in the description box below. It's twitch.tv/Mano-777, as well as hit that subscribe button for more Destiny content. Make sure you comment if you like the new format as well. Like the video if you think it was helpful. And guys, I'll see you next time in the universe of Destiny.